Our friends, US and India are working jointly on COVID vaccine, said Mr. Pompeo. This is one of the articles in Times of India, as you can see on April 17, Delhi edition. So, there is nothing new about good US India relationship that are growing better day by day. And both of them are coming together not only with regard to PPE or hydroxychloroquine, but also in terms of developing a vaccine so that coronavirus could be put to an end. But this article is not only about COVID vaccine. As you can see, the heading says US India working jointly. COVID vaccine is one of those. So I also go into the depth of the topic. Now look at the sentence what I'm saying as written in this. Significantly, in an indication that India and US were cooperating beyond COVID 19, he said, "We are paying attention to supply chains." Okay, that's fine. We want to mesh the supply chains both countries have access to in areas important for our national security. So, see, things are jumping from coronavirus vaccine to developing good relationship with regards to supply chain of pharmaceutical products, taking care of coronavirus, but also the national security, cooperating beyond COVID 19. We are paying attention to supply chains. We want to match the supply chains both countries have access to areas in important for our national securities. So both are looking at national security as well. There is growing interest in reducing dependence on China from the US. See, every sentence is important. There is growing interest in reducing dependence on China from the US. Japan has committed over $2 billion to diversify from China. All friends must be reading in newspaper that Japan has asked its industry to come out of China and invest back either in Japan or some other countries, but move out of China. And Japan is even supporting them with a committed money of around $2 billion if they come out of China. Even US is of the same thought process, and not only they want industries to come out of China, but in terms of trade also they want to depend as less as possible on China. So India can benefit from the current circumstances because of its past good track record, because India is a great democracy, even US is a democracy, and a democratic country can rely more on a democratic country. That's the flavor that is coming up. The same democratic ideas, democratic philosophy is also mentioned in this part of the article as we move forward. Talking to the journalist in a teleconference, Pompeo told Times of India, we means US and India, continue to talk about the bigger issues: free and open Indo Pacific, the challenge of China and trade. Now, see this sentence: we, US and India, bigger issues, they're talking about bigger issues, they are talking about free and open Indo Pacific, the challenge of China and trade. I don't want to elaborate on this, but this conveys everything. Now, with regard to funding of WHO, as we all know, US has stopped the funding of WHO. WHO, World Health Organization, which is the apex body in the on this planet Earth to look after pandemics like coronavirus. The intentions, or you can say the value of the WHO, is under great question. US is saying the WHO has not lived up to the values it was set up for. The WHO was late in response. Forget China, even WHO did not reacted in time. It should have reacted much more earlier. Even friends, like when we had the 2009 financial crash, at that time also we were blaming World Bank, IMF, and many other agencies which were responsible for the financial things of all the countries of the world. Even IMF and World Bank could not anticipate the financial crisis. So even WHO has failed in its mission with regard to health. That's the accusation that is floating around. It's not I am saying so. It is the accusation that is floating around, and that's the main reason that America has stopped funding of WHO. America has asked for the data and the fact findings, credible fact findings. The China's handling of the disease is under suspicion. Now, let us look at this aspect. Is the US ceding space to China in the wake of pandemic? The US and other democracies, look at this sentence. US and other democracies will come out of this in a way that is better than nations that rely on authoritarian power. Do you know what authoritarian powers this has been referred to? Authoritarian power, that is China. It is democracies where the people actually provide solutions. See, look at the view. America will be at the front of that, Pompeo said. Now, this paragraph is very important. This paragraph is conveying us the foreseeable future wherein the democracies of the world, of which US and India are the great democracies in their own way. So many democratic countries will come forward and will have a platform or an opinion or a thought process which will be very different from that of authoritarian powers like China. So, friends, that was it. This article is not only about US and India working together on COVID vaccine, but also on many other aspects. Friends, I believe in astrology to some extent, and here I will mention that one of the astrologer in India has predicted that US and India, as written in this paper, are working together in COVID vaccine. And as per that astrologer, that is Sant Beta Ashoka, you can find him on YouTube. I read his so many videos on YouTube. And Sant Beta Ashoka says that some Indian will develop this vaccine, and the Indian who will develop this vaccine will be not residing in India but in America. So whatever is written in this article that US and India are working jointly on COVID vaccine, this will come true as per the astrology, and it will be an Indian maybe staying in America who will develop this vaccine. So this is how things are going to unfold as per astrology also. Thank you.